If you just got a Windows laptop, chances are it comes with Windows 10, which in my opinion is the greatest version of Windows yet. And I've got a couple of tips that I think you're going to want to stick around for on this edition of Wrestling with Tech, where I wrestle with tech so that you don't have to.
This is your desktop view right here in Windows 10, and I'm just going to cover a couple of quick things that I thought you might want to know. So right here on the bottom left-hand side, you see the little Windows icon. I'm going to click that. That's your start bar. All of your applications are going to be listed right here. So we start out with most used, suggested. I'm going to click right here on the very bottom. It says all apps, and as you can see, I can just scroll through all of the applications that I have downloaded. Now, right here on the right-hand side, these are the live tiles, and if you watch QVC, you know that I talk about it all the time. I love the live tiles. These are just little applications that are constantly being updated throughout the day. So, for example, my news app will constantly update. My Twitter feed will constantly be updated here. And you can customize this however you want. So let's say, for example, you want to bring the weather over. I can just drag this application from here and bring it in here. Now it's already pinned, so that's kind of a bad example, so let me go and find something else maybe that I don't have. I don't think I have Publisher here. So let's move Publisher right over here, and as you can see, I just placed it there, but I can really move this around to wherever I want. I can also right-click on it, and it's going to give me the option to resize it. I can make it small or medium, and in some cases, I can make it large. So let's just go and make it small, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to move it right over here. I have the rest of my Office 365 documents right there, or applications, so I'm going to keep it bunched up right there. So those are your live tiles. Now, my live tiles will look different than your live tiles. It's all a preference thing. You might want to arrange them differently. And one of the cool things about Windows 10 is the fact that you can create different types of accounts for other family members. So let's say, for example, maybe you don't want your child having access to your files, or rearranging or messing with your live tiles or any of your settings. You can go to Settings right here, go to Accounts. From Accounts, you're going to go into into Family and Other Users, and then click Add a Family Member. And then from there, you'll have the option of creating Add an Adult or a child. And with a child, you can actually set up different types of parental controls, so you can limit the websites and apps that they use and things of that nature. So this is really great. So everyone in the family can have their own login to your computer, and then again, when they go down here, they will not be seeing your own live tiles. They'll have their very own live tiles, so that you can kind of make sure that no one is changing your settings or messing around with the things that you like, your personalization. So those are just some quick tips about Windows 10. If you have any questions about Windows 10, or maybe you want me to cover something, feel free to message me and follow me on social media. It's AlexHP4QVC on Facebook, on Twitter, and on Instagram. So feel free to message me on those accounts, and again, follow me. And obviously subscribe to Wrestling with Tech, where I post these types of videos on a regular basis. I love to hear from you, so love to hear your comments. So that's it for this edition of Wrestling with Tech. I will catch you next time.